Happiness remains in our view, but sometimes just 10 yards away out of reach. But what if it wasn't? Today we will discuss the topic of sadhana, hear from speakers on the subject, and have the chance to share our own thoughts on our personal sadhana.
Sadhana is knowing that we are not human beings having a spiritual experience, but rather we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Sadhana is to dedicate our lives to others, because in the end, this is what will matter ultimately. What will matter is not what you bought, but what you built.
Our daily choices, from our morning routine to the mindset that we hold, we are developing the best version of ourselves. Next, we have to seek inspiration. Inspiration comes through positivity and hope. My inspiration is from women like you.
Should all strive to recognize the invaluable contribution women have made throughout our history. At the same time, we must do everything we can to encourage even more women, especially young ladies, younger. Today I saw some young ladies to succeed.
What I'd like to tell you is this conference is amazing. This particular conference was about purpose and finding your purpose, and it gave great examples of how we can utilize what we've learned in our day-to-day work.
I was struck by the engagement of youth. The entire conference seemed to be orchestrated, presented by them, the young women. And as an educator, as a mental health professional, as someone who teaches education in local temples, it's very important to me that our children understand the value of what we're doing. And today's theme being sadhana, I thought it pulled in beautifully messages from across our scriptures in a way that is easily encapsulated, embodied by our children.
Let me say it was the most rewarding experience, and I had such an honor to be here. I learned so much about how powerful women are. We sometimes underestimate the power that we have and the Shakti that we have, but we could do anything when we put our minds to it. And the stories that some of the women shared today were so empowering and showed the full potential that we can reach if we try our best and we put our heart to it.
It was so inspirational with all of the speakers, from ranging of different ages, different backgrounds, but each one inspirational in their own way, telling about their stories, their paths to where they're going and what their purpose is. So I learned about sadhana and purpose, and how we should seek our purpose, but not just seek it as having a goal, but also planning so that you don't make it just a wish.
And I look forward to this happening again and again, so that our sisters, our mothers, and our daughters have a great place to go, knowing that they'll come away with friends and sisters.